Hello, everybody. Welcome to Carla's Bunny Trail. I'm Carla, your host. And sitting back behind me in the chair here is little Miss Laurel. And we've got a lot of tags that we're going to take care of today. I'm also going to just kind of review some of the tags. I think that maybe help everybody out in the community if we have somebody that goes over, some tags that are out there in the community that we all can participate in. But first, I've got my AC/DC shirt on. Thunder! Thunder! Okay, enough of that. Yes, I was a fan. Mason's in the other room and he's singing it. Yeah, thunder! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, don't play it though because, it'll mess up my video. So you guys, this is Laurel. And I don't know about the rest of you, but sometimes I will have a baby in my collection for a couple of weeks before they finally tell me their name. I'll just look at them one day and I'll be like, oh, okay, that's your name. Okay. Well, that happens a lot with me, actually. A lot. Anything? Okay. I have somebody spying on me over there. Anyway, Miss Laurel has not had any screen time since her appearance at Christmas. So it is time. I'm so sorry, Laurel. Isn't she beautiful, though? Okay, so what we're going to dress her in kind of goes along with... Hey, Mason, what did you do with my pen?
I gave it to you. That's what I did.
I might have left it in my bag. Okay, I've got my handy-dandy notebook with me. And I'm going to flip back here. Okay, so... Oh, no. I forgot to write Jessica's down. Okay, the tag is for Pika Wednesday, okay? Now, I don't know what it is. When I sit down, my nose automatically starts running. So I'm sorry, guys, but wouldn't you rather see me wipe my nose with a tissue than wipe my boogers on my hand or something? Ew. Yeah. You'd probably rather me pause it, but I'm not pausing it because this is real life, y'all. But Pika Wednesday this week is hosted by both Tammy at Tater Tot Nursery and Jessica's Homestead Life. Jessica. And this week, Tammy picked the theme. And the theme for this week is the fair, going to the fair. So we are going to get dressed to go to the fair. You guys, I was sitting here thinking, I wish I had a clown baby. Or I wish I had like a clown costume. That would have been awesome. I do not. So what we're going to put on Miss Laurel today, possibly, I'll have to pause to get your hair braids, is this little outfit right here. The top, I don't know where this shirt came from. I think it might have been an AliExpress shirt. Maybe it came, no, because I always got my dolls where I put them together myself. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure where this came from. And there is absolutely no tag on it. So maybe it did come from like Temu or Ali, something like that. So this was a great theme. I don't know if I think we've done circus before as a theme, but I don't know that we've done fair. So in my area, they have a tag that went along. Sorry, little girl. That went along with this thing for you to participate in. And the questions are, let me flip over here. Number 1, would you rather ride a Ferris wheel or a merry-go-round? Well, I used to like both as a girl, and now I cannot even watch the merry-go-round spin without getting dizzy and nauseous. So, no merry-go-round for me. I would rather do the Ferris wheel. You can probably still find something to focus on if you got sick from the motion, but it goes so slow I don't think that the merry-go-round the Ferris wheel would upset me. And at night, I think the Ferris wheel is pretty at night to go on. So there is her little blouse that she's going to wear. Oh, you know what? Also, Best Friends Club is today. And it is lace or smocking. And so this is lace. So we cover Best Friends Club as well. Yay! Go Toddy. Sorry guys, that's what the kids call me, Toddy. Because I am a hot toddy. I'm joking, everybody. I'm joking. I thought that was a cute name. Someone I knew had it for her nieces. Well, my nieces just weren't around me a whole lot for a time, and so they call me Aunt Carla. And so I didn't get to be the toddy, but so to my littles that come to me. And look, you guys, I look like, can't remember what her name is. It wasn't Elvira, was it? I mean, she had black hair, but I'm trying to think who it was. This baby, you guys, check out her honking feet. She got some big old feet. Yeah, she's big. She's flat-footed, and she almost has Flintstone feet. My grandson has Flintstone feet. I kid you not. They're like blocks. Boom, don't. Oh, he's a big boy, too. So this little skirt, isn't it cute? It's got faux buttons down the front. It's mustard color, and it's got these brown polka dots on it. I thought polka dots, you know, for a fair. So I watched Penny and Keith at Playful Reborn Dolls. I think that's right. Oh my gosh, why is it when you come to having to get it right, you start questioning yourself? But Penny and Keith. And they had a really awesome video. And, oh, I hope I don't pop your leg off. I've done that with this one several times. Because she wants to, the way she's put together, her legs go out like this instead of, maybe it's the body, I don't know. But, oh, we're going to have to get it up over that booty, girl. Anyway, now, my fair in my area is not like theirs. So, theirs sounds very exciting. If you've not watched, you should go over to Penny and Keith's channel and watch their video for Pika Wednesday. And they do have Pika. I don't have a Pika, so we're just doing our best with Laurel right here, and we're dressing, and we're going to do the tag. And you don't have to have a Pika, is what I was told. So, I'm glad for that. Thank you, Tammy, for that. There we go. Okay. Pull this up a little bit here. The second question, flip back over, was what is your favorite food at the fair? I will describe my fair maybe as we get, you know, my childhood fair, as we get done with the tag maybe. But the foods that we had, of course, cotton candy was always fun to get when you were younger. As I got older, I wasn't much of a fan of and here we have her, there she is, of the cotton candy, because of the sweetness of it was too much for me. And then the candied apples was always nice. Or the caramel apples, right? Okay, hold on just 1 minute. I gotta grab our hair bows. This is funny, you guys. I went to look where they dropped. I knew I saw them where they dropped, and they weren't there. I'm like, well, they didn't just get up and walk off. I mean, I've had that stuff happen in my house before, but they didn't happen here. And then I thought, Princess is a princess, okay, you guys? My dog, Princess. You want to tell everybody hi? Say hi, buddy. Hi. It's Mama Dog here. Mama Baby Dog. Mama Baby Dog. Mama Baby Dog. And I thought, she doesn't play. She doesn't play with toys or anything like that. But I thought, did she really have gotten it? Guess what, you guys? She went over there and she got this and she took it and laid it down right on her little doggy bed mat that I've put down that's just hers. And she was just staring at me like, I got it for you, Mom. So cute. Now, if we were out going somewhere and I was taking Laurel with me, I would pin these straps just because I don't like it when the straps fall off their shoulders. And as a matter of fact, even like for big girls, Aurora anything that's like this, I want the shirt to be connected or something so that she doesn't have to mess with the straps falling off of her all day at school. Now, I was going to put some cute little pigtails in Laurel's hair. However, I couldn't find the ponytail holders. I have been doing some, so we're just going to do that. We're just going to do that. That's cute. I have been doing some organizing, and so organizing other parts of the house means everything gets transported into my nursery. So now, my nursery is not organized. Oh, there's a fuzzy wuzzy on there. Okay, so back to the tag, and that's cute. That's cute. The next, so favorite food. Oh, but my all-time favorite is you could order the curly season fries, and you like pay $7 for it, but it's a huge amount piled way high on it. Yeah, I'm a sucker for those seasoned curly fries, that's for sure. They are good. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. How does that look? And you know what? I have a really good friend who watches my videos. She is a viewer, but she's also a friend. And she commented that I had some trolls in my comments. And I went on a certain video, so I went back and I looked and I couldn't find any of the comments, but she was telling me later that they must have taken them off. Somebody must have deleted them or taken them off because they were ugly comments. They were talking about my Gucci sculpt, about not liking him, but I'm like, well, I guess I've got to have a troll at some point if we're out there. But I do say thank you, Jennifer, very much for watching for those things, because I can go in and erase and delete and block and stuff like that. So thank you, Jennifer, for you got my back, and I appreciate that. Okay, so here we have Miss Laurel, and she's ready for the fair. You ready to go to the fair? Huh? Yes, Mom. Okay. Well, let's finish our questions for our tag, okay? Now, the fair already happened here in our area. It is, I'm trying to think, around the 4th of July. It's called Spring Hoe. I don't know why they call it Spring Hoe. I don't know how it got that name. Maybe that was back before. Have y'all heard Tim McGraw's song? Back when a Coke was a Coke. Hoe was a hoe. And crack's what you were doing when you were cracking jokes. So maybe they named it Spring Hoe before hoe meant something else. So, the city one is called Spring Hoe. This year, they didn't even have a carnival. They didn't have like rides or anything like that. I was very, very sad. But growing up, wait a minute, let's finish the tag. Don't get distracted, Carla. Number 3, would you rather go to a tractor pull or a demolition derby? I would say tractor pull. I really enjoyed it. Been only one time in my life. I was a girl. Really enjoyed it. Do y'all remember they had some wrestlers there, and two of them. It was 2 of the Von Erichs were there. And wrestling was big deal back in the day. May still be. I don't know. Okay, so number 4, your favorite memory of your county fair. So, my favorite memory of my county fair, I would say, would be so the county fair. I know, like Penny and Keith they had to pay to get into theirs. Well, ours wasn't like that. They had the rides all set up. You had to give tickets to ride a ride, or if you bought a bracelet, the ride was good. You just showed them your bracelet, you got in. So the rides were just kind of scattered out. They also would have like a rodeo that went along with it. I always just went for the rides. And one year, my best friend Sandy got to go with me to it. And if you haven't heard me talk about Sandy before, she's my sister. I call her my sister. We've been friends since we were 3 years old. Our birthdays are just 2 days apart. Both blonde haired. She has brown eyes. I have green eyes. But great memories with her. And we rode the rides together. We got a bracelet each, and we got to ride the rides together. Okay, so then number 5 is, did you ever sneak into the fair? And that was no, because you just walked in, and then if you wanted to ride a ride, then you had to go buy tickets or a bracelet to ride. So there was no way you could sneak in, and no, I never did. So number 6 is, when did you last go to fair? I would say not this year, not this spring hoe, but the spring hoe that we had before, year before, because we took the kids to ride rides. So we went to that one. So it's been about a year, or 2 years, or yeah, it's been a year ago. Favorite thing at the fair would be the rides. Now, Penny and Keith were talking about, like, they had the demolition derby, the tent, you know, with the animals or something like that. No, we didn't have any of that stuff here. You didn't get any of that. But my favorite thing, of course, back in the day was the rides. Now that I'm older, my favorite thing was watching my kids ride the rides. It was real fun to see their face and remember, you know, how we felt too, you know, experiencing those rides. Number 8 is, did you ever participate in a contest at the fair? Nope. No, we don't. There was the only kind of contest that I know of is what, baby? What? I'm doing a video. Okay. Yes, if you'll let me finish the video, okay? So the only kind of contest they did was a pageant. I don't know if they call them beauty pageants anymore, but it was a pageant, and I was never in one. And now they still do have the pageant, but we were not in we didn't, you know, do it. Number 9 is, what kind of games do you like at the fair? None of them. You waste your money. None of those games. However, I will say my son-in-law, he can play those games and win stuffed animal after stuffed animal after stuffed animal. I don't know how, but he does it, and he does good. And I actually have, hey, Aurora, I was gonna have her bring. Hold on, just a moment. Okay, I had Aurora grab me. The Abominable Snowman off of Rudolph, and my son-in-law, he won this, and they gave it to me because they know I'm a Rudolph fan. I like all those Christmas cartoons. I watch them every year. Rudolph, Frosty. Of course, Peanuts. I mean, you know I'm going to be watching the Peanut. So they gave me this, and I love him. He's huge. See, he's a huge, and you may have seen him in some of my Christmas videos. I'm going to set him right there for a moment. Okay, but he won that playing games. I personally don't waste your money. Even though I always wish that Brian would win me something, but he didn't have it, I guess. Okay, number 10. Do you plan on attending the fair this year? No, because they didn't have no rides, so I wasn't going. Nope. That's why I go, is to take Aurora and Mason, and nope, they didn't have the rides, so I didn't go. Okay, so I am just going to, don't close that, Carla, because I need to do, so I want to go over some tags that are out there in the community. I figure it was better to do them during the week when people still have a chance to do them, which we just did this one. The thing was circus, the tag that went with it. You still have time to do it all week. So there's that tag. Then I want to, and these are tags for August 3rd through the 10th, okay? You have Toddler Tuesday. This week it was Mandy at Cuddlebug Nursery. It is done by 4 women. And it was Mandy's turn this week. And it said, it was Show Your Baby's Art. And it was really cute. Marigold showed her art work and her art supplies. I have notes here, so I'll remember. She colored a blue Pikachu, and that's okay. She got her colors a little mixed up, but that's okay. We all do at that age. And then she also had a kitty cat postcard, plus more, many things. So if you're interested in doing Toddler Tuesday, click over for August 3rd through the 10th. Click over to Mandy's Cuddlebug, and she'll show you what all you can show. You want to turn your head this way just a little bit? There. Oh, no, we hadn't hit the camera yet. There we go. There we go. See, the strap's falling down. That annoys me. Okay, so you also have, if you tune in to Cena's Dolls, Cena showed some artwork that Serenity Sky did. And so, oh, wait, no, it wasn't. I'm sorry, scratch that. Rewind. Okay. Mandy showed artwork that Serenity Sky did, and that is the daughter of Cena from Cena's Dolls, and they sent it to Mandy. So that was really cute. Great jobs, Serenity. Now then you have Casual Fun Friday, and that is by Kitty's Dolls and Collectibles. Okay, so you can do Casual Fun Friday. There's also Best Friends Club, and this week it is smocking or lace, and we've got the lace, Lori, so we will be participating. And she always puts her videos up on Thursday for Best Friends Club. So if you want to see what it's about, go on over to Reborn Huggles and watch her video. Then you have, which we just did that one, you have We Wear Pink on Wednesday, and that is Shara at Reborn Living Dolls. So your babies can wear pink on Wednesday. And then you have Pop a Tag by Lynn at My Bella Blessing. So if you've got new clothes and you pop a tag, and in my baby shower video, I popped a tag. So that was from Lynn by me, My Bella Blessing. And then another tag that you could participate in is J Dolls UK New Doll Clothes. If you're putting new doll clothes on, well, there you go. There's a tag. Just be sure to tag them in it. Now we have some congratulations. Whoop, 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 whoop. We've got some congratulations out there. The first one I want to congratulate is Andrea from Blessed by Adoptions. You guys go check out her channel. I don't even want to give a hint at the kind of baby that she got, but I love her. I love her. She is precious, adorable. I love her. So that's Andrea at Blessed by Adoptions. Congratulations, Andrea. Beautiful baby. You guys go check out that baby. Another congratulations is to Rainbow at Rainbow's Dolly Nursery. Rainbow has got some sculpts in from Wawa's and Wawa's Angel Nursery for her to be painting. I'm excited. Then she also has a sculpt that she just purchased off of Macari, blank sculpt to paint. Beautiful fairy. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that they had a fairy that was 26 inches long. So I cannot wait to see what Rainbow does with that fairy. I like fairy babies. I'm not much on alternative dolls. When I say that, I mean Yvonne from, oh no, I think she changed her channel name. It was My Little Tulip. I'll have to go and look and see. She has painted several different alternative dolls. She has a little vampire baby. I love him. I love him. Now, would I have him in my collection? I don't know. But I do love him. She also has the Frankenstein baby, which was several different artists that came together to create. It was Yvonne, Reborn Tatty, and Rainbow's Dolly Nursery. They all three, I think it was just those three came together, and each one of them painted a different limb on the baby that they had, and he's really cute too. I just don't think I would have him in my, because the only time I would show him was at Halloween time. So I don't think I would get him. And then Yvonne just painted, if you look on Instagram, Yvonne just painted a jack-o'-lantern baby. Ugh, I can't remember what she's calling him. So cute. He is really cute. But again, I would only have him out at Halloween. So I don't, that's why I wouldn't buy him. But fairies and elves, I would probably keep out year round. And I am hoping to have Rainbow's Dolly Nursery paint me a Christmas elf. So I'm excited. I'm excited about that. I've got to get that. I've got to get the sculpture so that she can. So congratulations. And she also, and Rainbow also got a clown baby, and she is adorable. She has long, pink, pretty hair. So go check out Rainbow's Dolly Nursery. Then I want to shout out Grandma's Baby Corner. Congratulations to you, Nikki. Whoop whoop. She won a baby, a Harvey, or she named him Harvey, a baby from Jonda, I think is what I have here. So congratulations to Nikki at Grandma's Baby Corner. Go check out her channel because she also had a haul and had some really cute stuff in it. Who else do I have here? Did that? Janice. Oh, Janice. I just watched her. She had a box opening today. Gorgeous. Full body silicone baby. Wow. She's beautiful, Janice. I love her. Love her. Love her. If you ever want to sell her, please contact me. But she is a beautiful silicone baby. Full body. So congratulations to Janice, and that is at Real Life in Reborns YouTube channel. So there's my shout outs this week and my tags this week. I also want to throw in, let's see, let me look on this side. That's the tag. Movies, you guys, movies. Brian and I actually watched some movies together. We have a hard time watching movies together. I like serial killer movies, true life movies, things like that, or true crime movies. And Brian says they're depressing. He doesn't like, we have a hard time. We have a hard time finding something that we both want to watch. He's all about sports. He's all about action. He even likes the silly comedies. I don't. I used to. I don't anymore. But a movie that we both would think that is really cute, we haven't even seen it advertised, was You Are So Not Invited to My Betsy Visma. And that is an Adam Sandler movie. It was super cute, you guys. It was really cute. And Brian and I both giggled and laughed at it. I am an Adam Sandler fan. However, I do not like all of his movies. I don't like Little Nicky and Waterboy. However, I do repeat lines from Waterboy. Billy Madison, I don't care for, I was okay. Happy Gilmore came out around the time that I did like those kind of movies. So the first one. We watched the second one. Brian liked it. He laughed to it. I didn't care for it, but that's just because my views, I don't like comedy movies much anymore. So I didn't like Happy Gilmore 2. Brian did. If you like comedy movies, I bet you would like that movie. So but we did really enjoy the You Are So Not Invited to My Betsy Visma. It was cute. Oh, and also another movie that's been out for a while is How It Ends. That's more of a drama. If like the ending of time it kind of scares you, you don't like that kind of movie, don't watch it because that's the kind of movie that it is. However, the ending stinks because it kind of just leaves it like, well, what happened? And I don't like endings like that. But it was good until the ending. It was good. There really wasn't, and it really wasn't saying what was the cause of the ending or anything like that. So, but it is How It Ends. Now, we have one more tag. And this tag is called Tag You're It. So, this one is a tag by Janice at Real Life in Reborn. So we did 2 tags here today. Well, 3 if you count Lori's as well. And the tag this week, or it is called Tag You're It, and it is to sing a nursery rhyme. And I think because I'm in I work with preschool age children, I don't think it's fair that I have to do one. So I'm going to do multiple ones just because it's not fair for me to we sing all day, you guys. We sing all day long. You know, everything. You sing cleanup song. Excuse me. You do a nursery, you do a rhyme before you eat. You sing a good morning song. You sing circle time songs because there's the calendar, the days of the week. You know, there's all these different ones out there. So, Janice was funny. Janice did hers, and hers was Bingo, the song with Bingo. And Princess is over there giving me all kinds of love, and you're such a sweet girl. Yes, you are. Mama loves you. I love you so much. Yes, I love you. I love you. Okay. Enough, baby. Don't talk. So, whenever she said this, the first thing the nursery rhyme that first popped into my head was, Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells all in a row. So that is a nursery rhyme. Then you also have, now, if you ever look up some of the info on how these nursery rhymes came about, it can be kind of dark. And one that is dark is ring around the rosies, and you hold your friend's hand, you go in a circle, keep going in a circle. Pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down, and then you all sit down on the ground. Well, and I think like the last one to sit down, it has to step out of the circle, and your circle gets smaller and smaller. But anyway, that's actually really where it come from. You know, what it's about is actually kind of dark. However, I didn't know that till my daughter, she went to Bible college. My oldest daughter did. And I guess they did essays and stuff on nursery rhymes and and there's a lot of them out there that actually come from really dark stories, sad stories. And so how about we will do when we do our circle time, okay? So when we do our circle time, we do our Days of the Week song, and it goes something like this. Days of the week, and if you can't snap, you can click your tongue. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Okay, so that was our Days of the Week song. Then we have an attendance song. So we count who all is present for the day. And say I have 5 kids. So, but you're going to count me too. So 6 kids. There are 6 kids. There are 6 kids. There are 6 kids at school today. There are 6 kids. There are 6 kids. There are 6 kids at school today. And yes, I do call my preschool a school because we learn. And then what other song do we do? What's the weather out today? Out today, Laurel. What's the weather out today? Out today, Laurel. Is it raining? Is it snowing? Is it sunny? Is it blowing? What's the weather out today? Out today, Laurel. And you're teaching your kids syllables, Laurel. And you're also, then you have them go to the window and tell you, is it raining? Is it snowing? Is it sunny? Is it blowing? And they tell you what it is, but they have to use their sentence. So there you have it, Janice. I did it. I did the tag, me and my silly preschool self. So now, almost, I have to tag somebody. So, who is it going to be? Now, I would tag Christy at CJ's Little Ducklings. However, she's super busy right now trying to get done. She has entered a contest in the doll show that she's going to be going to. And so she has been working like a busy, busy bumblebee, rooting hair on the baby that she is entering into the contest. So she's really busy right now. So I don't know if she has time to make a video. So I'm going to go to, who could it be? Who could it be? I think I am going to tag, I wonder if I could tag 2 people. Denise only tagged 1. I think I want to tag 2 people. Is that cheating? I hope not. I'm going to tag 2 people. So I am going to tag Beth. Tag, you're it. Now you've got to sing a nursery rhyme. And then I'm also, let's see. I see all of these. I'm looking. Okay, I'm also going to tag Nikki. Nikki, tag at Grandma's Baby Corner. Tag Nikki. Now you've got to sing a nursery rhyme on your channel. Ladies, this is fun. I had a lot of fun doing all of this. I had a lot of fun reviewing tags that we can all participate in. I hope you've enjoyed it. You know, I always forget to say welcome, everybody. Welcome if you're new. Welcome if you're coming back. I've got some new subscribers. Hello, new subscribers. I hope you stick around for more fun stuff, more crazy stuff. You never know what I'm going to do. You never know what I'm going to say. You never know when I'm going to get tongue-tied. I do that quite often, but that's okay. I don't care. That's just for life. But thank you all for sticking with me through this time. My goodness, I've been on for 37 minutes. I had a lot of fun. I hope you come back next time. You guys take care, and God bless you all. Bye.